What's going on, strugglers? It's your boy GemMint, and today we're going to unbox and review the new set of bookends from Dark Horse. They did a Berserk Bookends set a couple years ago. It was the Dragon Slayer, the big sword that Guts carries, and the more books you added, the longer it made the sword look like it was sticking through them. Those sold out super quick, sought after on the aftermarket, and then Dark Horse announced a new set of bookends with Guts and Griffith busts. Now, this one sold out as well, retail $250. This is number 256. I want to say they made 300 of these, but we'll check to see once we open it. I didn't unbox from the shipper yet because I didn't know if it was going to have an art box or not. So we're going to unbox this. I'm not hearing good things from the community. I think people are kind of dogging the sculpts, but hopefully they're wrong. Let's go ahead and unbox this thing. And there we have it, a box within a box. I'm just playing. Let's get this open. All right, so right away I can see it's number 256 out of 1,000 is how many they made. All right, so I like the front. It looks just like those Dark Horse Deluxe editions. You got the Berserk text with that shiny metallic red going around on the front and the back. Brand of Sacrifice with like the shiny black on the matte black. There you go. Berserk in Japanese on the top, and well, on the top of the box and above the English font. So cool, let's see what's inside. All right, so it does come with a certificate of authenticity, Guts and Griffith bookends, Dark Horse Direct. You can see the two busts, and of course we have the white styrofoam on the inside with the same Berserk logo on the actual styrofoam. That's pretty cool, actually. Let's get this tape off. Kind of doing this like the old school GemMint way, right? So the thing is, they're just two pieces, and actually a third piece here, which looks like it's the handle for the Dragon Slayer. The wrap looks awesome. You have texture on the handle, nice dull paint there as well. Little keyhole with a magnet that will key in like so. Taking a look at Griffith, so sitting on this concrete gray slab, got texturing and cracks sculpted into it. We'll swing around, look at the back. It's flat, but it still has the same kind of detail. You can see on the top right, it's got like these cracks. And then onto Griffith himself, you see mostly his armor. It's got a nice finish. It's not a metallic shine, more like a dull shine. The feathers have some great detail into it, and all the sculpt, I mean, around the collar, the white hair that you can see through the eyes and coming out from the back of the helmet. And then taking Guts for a spin, so matching slab of concrete, same great texture and paint on the back of it. And then you can see the Dragon Slayer poking out a little bit. We'll do dimensions when we get it in frame, but love the sculpt on his hair. It feels like a Prime 1 studio piece. The same quality is there. Skin tone looks good. Sculpt looks like it's right out the manga. Let's go ahead and pair them together. And here we go, the two G's, Guts and Griffith. So you can see Guts with the Dragon Slayer handle poking out just a bit. Griffith doesn't have anything that pokes out, and it actually doesn't encroach on the space on my shelves, which is good. But man, looking at these two pieces, I think the quality is there, both in the sculpt and the paint. I think the likenesses are there to the manga counterparts. Let's go ahead and get some books in between these bookends and see what we think. This video is brought to you by Ninja Funk. Ninja Funk is already celebrating their 1-year anniversary, and they're having a huge event at the Ninja Exchange in Carlsbad, California. Not only will there be a live signing with co-creators JPG and Steve Shuitt, but they're bringing out legendary artists Jim Lee and David Mack. But that's not all. We have special guest John Dolmayan, the creator of Essentia, founder of Torpedo Comics, and happened to play drums in a little band called System of a Down. If you're in the area, make sure to come swing by on November 18th and 19th for the celebration. All right, and here we have the bookends. Man, these things have some good weight to it. I don't know why people were tripping over the sculpt so much. I think they look like how they look in the manga, how they look in the anime. You got Guts and Griffith. I like the way that the sword clips in right here. It's kind of a little bit of a statue assembly involved here. But as you can see, they fit with the books. They fit in my bookshelves as well. Standing at about 8.5 inches tall. They're only 5 inches in its width, but with the Dragon Slayer, it's almost like 6 inches for Guts. And they stick out 5 inches. Man, I don't know if I like this one better than the first set of bookends, or if I like these better. I don't know, the first one was cool because it was interactive. It was like the sword, like I mentioned in the intro, it grows as you're adding books there. Cannot wait to add volume 14 to the deluxe edition series, and we need to make some space up in the bookshelf to incorporate the bookends. Let me know what you guys think about the bookends in the comments down below. Are you looking forward to that deluxe edition 14? Appreciate you watching. Stay minty fresh. Peace.